So my dude's Valkyr, and today we're going to be testing out the free-to-play, fully maxed out Shuna. The only thing I don't have maxed out, of course, is skills, because those are hard to do. But I have her on level 3 Conquest gear, which is ideally where you want to be. I've been working on getting my entire team farmed up to level 5, or 5-star Conquest gear, which is rough. But we'll get there. As you can see, ability release, max ability released, of course, max awakened, as you can tell by the level 100. Her passive, if you guys don't bother looking at it, we have 50% or higher HP, increases uncritical damage by 8% at start of turn. It's pretty good. All in all, she has pretty low base stats because she's a free-to-play 5-star character. She has high defense but really low attack. But in the end, she is free. She's a free level 100, and it cannot be understated how valuable those are. The easiest way to show you guys how valuable they are, if I go to EP and I sort, you can see, of course, my level 100 Diablo, but then there is the free-to-play Benimaru, there is level 88, and then there is the free-to-play Shuna. You can see just how valuable that is EP-wise, so I highly suggest you guys use her. If anything, use her as a support for another wind unit as a stat stick. So we're going to take her into the event as always. I know she's not going to look, she doesn't have type advantage up on the event, but we'll get a good look on how this team works. I'm going to run her in a Veldora team, just so we can see, if anything, if stuff goes wrong, we have our boys on the backside, so we can swap them in and dish out some damage. But I generally want to see how this team functions and how this team performs. So let's go ahead and give it a run. We need some more good wind units out to really solidify this team. This team's missing some backbone to it. But I used to use the Shuna a lot. I used to use her. I don't think she's as good as the free-to-play Benimaru. I think the free-to-play Benimaru is really way better. But I do believe the Shuna is pretty good still. So here we're going to actually convert into solo skills. You can see we have that. We have a big combo to start it off, which is really cool. They're doing pretty good damage. She hit for 1500 there, and then 2300. She has a really low attack stat, like I said, so her hitting for 2300 is pretty good. It's nothing crazy because her, like I said, her attack stat's really low. Alright, let's see what we have next. We have actually ult gauge. We can work on this. We can build some ult gauge and damage Benimaru at the same time. How much are we doing here? 1648, very nice. So we're gonna go ahead and do this again. We're on a timer, dude, we're on a timer. Of course they lock out green. She's so green focused. We're gonna have to use Hakaru here. Yeah, we're gonna have to use a bunch of Hakaru. Let's see. What is Millim's here? Increases allies' guard penetration. None of them have guard. I could do the defense up for, I want to save that just in case we're getting ready to eat an ult. So we'll just do Hakaru and burn him down real quick. We'll use the old man. Go get him, Hakaru. There we go. And now Benimaru's down. We have Hakaru getting ready to wind up and let loose yet again. Alright, so with Hakaru ready to drop his bomb, I actually want to burn Millim's buff. I think I want to burn Millim's buff because Hakaru drops an absolute nuclear bomb. So then, can I just do this? I can. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start the turn like this, this, and this, and this is going to hit really hard. 12k for type neutral. That would hit about 18 to like, I would say 18 to 20k with type advantage. So that's pretty damn good. Yeah, that's pretty damn good. We're just going until they either die or whatever. We're not, obviously not try hard clearing this. So we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna buff this up. We're going to do this. Oh. Alright, now we have all this ready to roll, and then we're going to use Shuna because Shuna actually has the most cards for us. So we'll get to see a good Shuna turn here in a second. We're going to get the Millim buff Shuna as well, so we'll get to see what her ult does actually with the Millim buff, which is pretty pog. I hope she crits. I genuinely hope Shuna crits to give it a good look. That'd be dope, but I don't think it's going to happen. So let's go ahead. Oh, it's 85. I'll save it for one more turn. So, one more Uno Mas turn. Alright, let's burn the blues. Alright, Sue. So we got defense down. Alright. Now we have Milim buff active, ready to roll. Okay, that's 60% ult damage up. So now we're going to pop. And then we will burn these cards right here. Actually, no, let's burn blue, so we can use blue again after. Alright, so let's see how much this does. Let's also watch it too. Like, I don't really watch the ults too often, so let's see. Alright, that's pretty cool. I love the ults in this game. It's so cool. 7K, alright. It's single target with a super low attack stat. That's also Milim buff though. It's definitely not the most impressive, but like I said, I feel like you're mostly going to be using her as a stat stick on the bench. Kinda sucks that you think that she's gonna be relegated that way, but that's just, it is what it is, you know? Alright, so next we do this with Milim. I think Milim's going to finish it off here. Yeah, Milim finished it off. Anyways, that's basically the Shuna showcase. Where do I think free-to-play Shuna stacks up? I think you're mostly just going to use her as a stat stick support for any of your wind units or any of your units, period. Because at 32k with 3-star gear, she's going to be amazing just to give stats, but she mostly gives a ton of defense. So you're going to want to use her to eat a lot of hits. She does come with a defense up buff that you can proc turn 1, which is nice, and card conversion, which is also nice. But unfortunately, most of the content right now locks out greens. Even Caribidis, where you want to use wind, it locks out green, so converting to green is often not that good. Anyways, that's basically the video. I think she is kind of mid, but like I said, you're mostly going to use her for her stats. Anyways, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below about the free-to-play Shuna. Do you guys think she's a monster at C6, or is she absolute garbage? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys for watching. As always, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.